today I decided to go and try and finish that birthday ride I started. Which means I got about a 2-hour ride just to get to where I wanted to start from today. So I'll just get on with that. I'll meet you down the other end. The only thing that might stop me today is that there have been a lot of severe bushfires around. Some in the direction I'm going in. The wind has come up, and the wind is also going to change direction, so there could be some issues with bushfires. We'll see what happens. I smell fire now. There was a fire in behind Rapville in there somewhere. Another one to our left, supposedly. So I wonder how far they've got with the new bridge. They'd started building it last time I was here. Have a bit of a look. Not very far at all. Oh, they put some middle bits in. As far as I know, they're not going to demolish this bridge, which is great. Fantastic old piece of history. Trying to get some fuel for the bike and myself, then head up the road a bit more. Fire through here. And some of it's still burning. Oh my god, there's fire up there. What does it say? Mad River Shop. Oh yes. Oh, I just stopped at Jack Adgery. Through there was the valley I was going to go through. It's looking very unlikely now. I've got to nip up the road and have a look. But the whole valley appears to be on fire. There's so many fires have sprung up just today. And the wind is ferocious. So it's not looking good. Just got to go up here and have a wee look. That's the Mad River, what's left of it. New South Wales has been declared entirely in drought, the entire state. Which is why the fires are so bad, and it's the middle of winter still. Fires usually don't start for several months. They're blowing all over the bloody place, it's amazing. I must say, this bike's pretty good in the window. It stays very stable. You do feel yourself being pushed and pulled in every direction, but you very rarely go off your line by much more than a couple of inches, which is great. This is an amazing place that Mr. Oz Adventure and I stopped on the way back on our first tour, and looked at the river and realised the river is flowing up the mountain. It seemed, because we'd just come down a mountain, saw this river, thought it would be flowing that way. It's flowing that way. And yeah, it's the Man River. It goes around these hills, and before it does hit the mountains, it curves back again, joins the Clarence. I'm just going to go a little bit further up. See the road I was intending to take. See if I can have a look down it. It's getting very smoky. Can't even see the mountains now. And the mountains have now disappeared. Everything is smoke. I don't even think I'm going to make it to the start of the road that I was going to turn off onto. I'm starting to feel too much at risk. Yeah, that's where I was going to ride, through that valley on the right. If I did go riding in there the dirt roads, it'd be insane. With the wind the way it is, the fire could go faster than me. I could get killed. No, look at this. I'm turning around. Alright. So, yep, not riding in there. Not on this. Now, unfortunately, I looked at the Royal Fire Service maps of where fires are. They've sprung up everywhere, so every dirt road I could think of to head back on is a bad idea. So I guess I'll just head back to the coast and let you know if anything interesting happens. Yeah, it's looking worse and worse, and I saw new fires springing up as well in just that 10 minutes I rode back, so I'm getting the hell out of here. There's just too strong a wind. I mean, we're actually in the lee of this hill here, but that wind out there has been pretty shocking. Smoke all the way to the coast now, but I think it's just been blowing there. Yeah, I'm going to go back way just to relieve the boredom. noise on this side, but out the wind has now gotten ridiculous. That's the Clarence River down there. I've got away from those fires. I've got to get going. Really not sure how clear my footage was trying to film in that wind of those mountains, but about 70 kilometers that way are mountains which are on fire. There's a valley on fire there. The worst thing about it is there's a ridiculously strong wind coming from that direction to here, so there's nothing but bone dry forest and grassland between there and here. I'd be a bit worried if I lived around here. Oh, there's a chicken. Hello, chicken. What are you doing there? Getting your feathers blown off, that's what you're doing, isn't it? Anyway, just gonna make my way home. Here's something I've shown you a few times, but not really in detail. I don't know what the story is behind the guy who puts all his time into this, but it's pretty bloody amazing. So let's have a slow ride by close up for you. That's so cool. That was pretty awesome. Oh yeah, I just think that's really cool. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you ride safe, and I'll see you on the next one.